Welcome to the Washington Redskins at Kansas City Chiefs post game with Coach Coyote. All right, so right now the game is still on. I'm on the doing a live stream. Finish off there's 3:10 left. I usually try to make it for 2 minutes left in the game, but I did everything pretty smooth and I got it going. And we'll see. They stand up behind the microphone. Here's the coach, Coach Coyote, coming on for its Coach Coyote show. And I just forgot to introduce him earlier. I don't know. It's just weird how I try to keep the same production values going, but I seem to. Just, I thought it would have been automatically playing live. Okay, so see, just want to hear it working. All right. Okay, I heard my voice on the tablet, and should be. Okay, I'm surprised I'm not. It says one person viewing. Okay, so got some kind of run back for Washington right now. Okay, with 2 minutes and 16 seconds left. The score. Okay, they took it off. They took the screen off and went to kind of like they're gonna go to a review of the game. Okay, so 11 o'clock. They should just try to end this game before 11. It's too late now. 2 minutes left. You can't. We can't end this. It's almost 11 o'clock. Okay, it's 10:59. Okay, so okay. Oh, here comes a pass, Aaron pass from Mariota. I thought there were going to be like passes like that all game. Coach, the what like I can't do injury reports anymore. They're just unreliable. Well, I'm just saying, Coach, it was just unreliable. Like what the sources I was looking at, and I said that Bobby Wagner was one of them. I found that said Bobby Wagner was not playing this game, and here comes the 2 minute warning. So what was I trying to say earlier? So they're going to the commercial break with a 2 minute warning. So it's Washington Commander 7 and the Kansas City Chiefs 28. So it's probably going to be putting final pretty soon up on that board. Yeah, and I don't have like as far as viewers go, it still says 0 on the screen, and I I guess I seen some new stuff on about YouTube live streaming that they're trying to give people a chance. So I guess it knows that it's my tablet, so like don't count it as one person viewing it because I'm only using it as a monitor just to hear, see if the just like hearing if the live stream is still working. Okay, so okay, so it's 11 o'clock, and let's see. I guess the okay, so I put it on the local station, uh, very low, close by, and television station, and they're saying, oh, okay, you know what? There's no point in okay, you know, there's no point in that. It's just put the score. Here it is, tied. Tied in the bottom of the seventh. Wow, the Toronto Blue Jays five, the Los Angeles Dodgers five, and two on base, two outs. Okay. Oh, it's a quite the game, but we gotta finish off the football, even though I'm pretty sure that it looks like Kansas City Chiefs won this game, and it's going to be a preview for next week. And I don't even like I said, I feel really weird about the whole situation with the doing injury report. I mean, it's just more than I can handle with the information. You know, it's not. Oh, okay. There's a flag on the play. Okay, so the ball's been intercepted by Kansas City, but there's a flag on the play. So it's a matter of okay. So it's on the defense, offside by Chris Jones, and so we got first and 10 for Washington Commanders. Now, the minute 52, first and 10. I mean, I understand if you're the Washington Commanders. Okay, you're at your own 30-yard line, first and 10, minute 52 left, down by 3 touchdowns with extra points. And you got Mariota in the backfield tossing it. And I mean, that gets you a first down, but I suppose you gotta okay, this is how it's gonna have to work. Okay, you gotta get a touchdown here. Field goal doesn't count. Don't even bother field goal. You might as well just you might if you get a field goal here. That's like going outside and kissing a boulder as your friend and saying that's your friend. You got a new friend, a boulder. You know, I'm just joking. Like I'm saying, like and go kiss a boulder. That's how exciting. That's how exciting it is for Commanders to get a field goal right now, which is not going to happen. Yeah, I mean, also, I just want to say this, Coach, that next Monday is it next Monday night? Wait, uh, you know, you know what? I'm gonna get that phone here. I'm not using. Okay, no phone. I'm not using like using it for the internet. And 49 seconds left in this game. Oh, and a handoff for a first down. Oh, Washington's got 3 timeouts. I mean, this is just a. If you're really serious about it, you chuck the ball downfield. You don't even think about the running play for a first down. Oh well, I don't know. Okay, you got your first down. If they're not chucking the ball, yeah, now here goes Mariota. Don't throw to the check down. Do not throw it to the check down. Throws it to the check down, and it's intercepted anyways. I said not to throw. See, coach, I said don't throw it to the check down. Okay, with 12 seconds left, this is completely like, just done and over with. Oh, there's a flag. Okay, oh please don't be on. Please be after the interception. Just end this. I don't even want to see anybody out there playing one more play. There's no point. There's just mathematically no, there's no whatever universal scenario, like a put in a time a machine. Like what scenario, what world would the that at this junction that Washington will win this game? There's just not enough time. Period. There's just no time period. Oh, the flag is the extra push on Mariota. All right, and that's okay. This unnecessary, uncalled for. There's got to be like secondary discipline. Like, he knew he was just gonna get a penalty after because it was after it just wow. Okay, okay. So Nate, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, it's a final. Washington 7, Kansas City 28. So I guess I could put that Washington 7, Kansas City 28. All right, so that's a final. So you got look at the on-screen keyboard there. Okay, Washington, 2 spaces. Oh my gosh. Oh wowzers. Okay, capital Washington. Washington 7. Kansas City 28. Oh yes, Travis Kelsey, coach, ties the record for most uh, for touchdowns on Chiefs. Did I get Kansas City 28? I guess I did. I can't see it behind the coffee cup. There it is, 28. Okay. The Coach Coyote Coffee Cup. Limited edition. Actually, it's the it was from Kentucky Fried Chicken one year. There was this was a long time ago. We're talking 90s, maybe like 91, 92. I can't even remember what year it was, but early 90s at least. And his promotion by Kentucky Fried Chicken. And they had oh yeah, put the word for every lots of Looney Tune characters you could think of. There was even a yellow cup with Tweety, the same material like that weirdly rubberish outside, but it's I would never use it. Like it's not a coffee cup you can actually use. I mean, I don't want to put it through the dishwasher ever. I I I mean, like, I don't want it to be discolored. I don't want it to break apart. Whatever these delicate pieces of the rubber that's glued on and stuff. I would, like I said, it's like only if you had like something like I don't even want to like think about putting say chocolate milk in it. I don't want it to destroy the rubber, give it a weird stain that you can't get off. So, yeah, I mean, they're just yeah, they're just decoration keepsake cups, but there was everyone. Sylvester, too bad I didn't have Sylvester's, and I would have wanted Sylvester's. B Bunny, uh, Tweety had, and oh yeah, and there was even I think there was even Daffy Duck. I mean, I knew someone that had the whole collection. Well, and that was yeah. So I even Yosemite Sam was part of that collection. But this one was the funniest because of his the the mouthpiece. Look how far it sticks out. It's hilarious. Oh, final. Okay, the final's up. The word final. Okay, final. Okay. So yeah. Okay, so I just once again I'm gonna say I'm just saying to myself again is that like I don't think I should do injury reports next this Thursday night because this Thursday night we're going to do the Thursday night and I don't even know who the Thursday. Okay, first of all, who is the Monday night game? Okay, what I got to do is just go to NFL. I'm just going to go to NFL scores and just see from there. And I don't even just I remember I tried to do X's and O's with Coach Coyote a years couple of years ago. I thought I had a great show, X's and O's with Coach Coyote, and then it was like, well, yeah, it was just like I couldn't get the information, and everywhere I went to, I had to like, oh, they want me. If I was keep continuing reading, because I'm reading up on defenses and reading up on offenses and oh, you gotta subscribe to continue like reading after like a couple of lines. I could see, and it was every web page I was going to, and I'm like, I had to cancel the X and O shows for with Coach Coyote, and so instead now I just do X and O's. like the X and O's portion of the show now, just in show. Like I got the board all made out and learning it's just a lot of learning curve. Now, folks wonder how come you got these whiteboards because um I cannot get these letter boards. They're just not available right now. They're just not available. I can't like I even went to like Walmart because I guess I could order online, but I want these same letter boards. This one I called it the marquee board because I used to use it for titles and put it off to the side. But then I got the bigger monitor, and I still like this bigger monitor because it only uses one piece centerpiece as a stand, as opposed to the two leg on both sides. And when I did the leg on both sides monitor, it was smaller anyways, so I didn't. But it would take up the room in the corner of the studio. Now, being able to see the corner of the studio, the left hand side of that corner of the studio, it just gives the studio this depth perception, more of a But yeah, I mean, because what it is that I'll show you that it's a pure coffee cup here. Okay, so or like for if you're gonna use it for chocolate milk or milk or strawberry milk. But like so this was the best. This was I thought this was the funniest one. Okay, so there and they got a handle. It's got a handle on it. Okay, so here's all the. I don't know if you could see all that information. I don't feel like reading it now. But anyways, I mean, oh, maybe they got the year, but that would be the year it was manufactured. So that kind of. Oh yeah, that's too hard to read for me. But yeah, see, like this one was the most it had like it just had the best like how do you say like oh yeah, this one was the funniest one. Yeah, I got two of them. I got two of these, and yeah, like I said, I kind of yeah, I found that nice. Ooh, sorry, coach. I touched Coach Coyote by accident. Okay, I was trying to put the cup back, coach. Sorry. Kind of, coach is like, "Can you kind of get your hand off my face?" Yeah, sorry about that, coach. I'm so sorry. Okay, okay, all right. I don't want to touch the television screen. Yes, I just seen the weird thing it does. When you touch them, don't try not to touch the monitor with anything, fingertips or anything. I just seen what it does. It does not good. You don't really want to touch that monitor. Okay, so looking. Okay, I'm gonna go to the game, the Blue Jays game. Okay. Well, coach, it's just to see if the game is over right now. I mean, we are based in Ontario, coach. I know because well, Coach Coyote is American. Well, this the Dodgers, but it's California. Coach Coyote is an Arizona Diamondback fan. Well, because he was born in Grand Canyon, Arizona, and but is he's just has a heart. Can I say there's a place? What did you say earlier, Coach? He's like a place in your heart for uh something about like. Oh yes, well you ended up in New Mexico when you were the manager. Ended up managing you coached, then managed the New Mexico team. And then after that, you went to the expansion Texas team and became general manager there. But yeah, I mean, but yeah, Texas always got a special heart place in Coach Coyote. That's I remember that. When we did the Army and Navy game last season, Army Navy. No, it was just no, it wasn't Army Navy. It was just Army was playing against I can't remember a civilian a civilian college, and uh what was I saying is that like yeah, we did it. Coach Coyote came in and got answered questions from his well well someone that respects looks up to Coach Coyote. That was uh Ketchup Munchie. And yeah, the Ketchup Munchie really looks up to Coach Coyote because he was under his tutelage once for a while. Coach Coyote came, in the summertime. There's the like early, very oh sorry, very early spring. Coach Coyote would do his quarterback camps and come up and see in the area. Oh, what's going on? Oh, oh, we're at the bottom of the eighth. Okay, so we're at the bottom of the eighth. Yeah, well, and yeah, it's still a tied game. 5-all. Los Angeles Dodgers 5, Toronto Blue Jays 5. Okay, so you know what, Coach? I can't watch the game. I just can't watch it. It's just, I just won't want. Oh, I just want them to win so bad. I just one of those fans that can't watch. I'll watch that. Let's just put on the History Channel. Life After People. And, all right, we got a deer walking down the street in England. Love it. Not one person. I would like be the last person on earth. I would love that. I don't know. That's just me, Coach. Just me, Coach Coyote, Sylvester. Oh man. How long would you do? How long can the internet last? It could, if the power's on, it it should be able to last forever. If especially if it knows how to get itself unglitched. If there's like I don't know, internet for wow. I'd have to find a server, keep the electricity going. Yeah, I mean, just wowzers. Oh, they're showing something like the Thames River has a barrier. I guess I'm gonna guess so it must be to prevent the ocean from coming in the lake. Sorry, the river, the Thames River in London. I'm gonna guess that because or hold back some water if it's on the Thames River. But yeah, those will be gone, and so there's absolutely no flood control anymore. And yeah, it actually would be kind of worse. But first, I don't know how a scenario that there's no one. I think it should just be. What would be really fun if the series was also or like before the series was like for whatever reason like how many what are we talking, man? How many years? You know, would you think that we could think that no people like what exactly? There's too much variables on the scenario. Why is there no one left on the and like I can't see a scenario from now barring nuclear disaster. I don't know what else to think. Or oh yes, oh yes, of course. Like the one of the my best dark one actually my favorite. Believe it, Coach. I know we're watching Kansas City post game with Coach Coyote, but that game was just out of hand. I'm live streaming, having fun, talking, watching a show like this. No one on people because I'm just too nervous to watch the Blue Jays game and I guess if it was like the last game and I mean I would and I mean oh you know what I could still do this for the future when I watch it in the future and okay so like get my bearings here and just start with the NFL scores and then okay so then put more games and then I get the schedule from there okay so that's it. Okay, so we start week 9. Okay, the week 9 starts with Thursday. That's we're going to be Coach Coyote's going to be doing the Thursday night pregame with the Baltimore Ravens at the Miami Dolphins. Not as far as injury report goes. Yes, that one is easy to do because it's all about the quarterback when it comes to football. Quarterback is numero uno injury report, and of course, with Baltimore quarterback Jackson, uh, possibly we don't know. We just don't know. Okay, so that one is the Thursday night. Dolphins. Wow, they really played. I mean, I said that probably on one of the other live streams. I think it was where I said I think they're playing for their coach to win the like they like their coach so much that they really were trying to. Okay, okay, so that one. So then that would be the Thursday night game. And over here's 49ers Giants. And talk about injuries. Oh, this possible ankle. Oh wait, it was no the ankle. It was dislocated, and I can't remember the running back's name for New York Giants. He's a rookie. He was lighting up. He was doing really well, and oh geez, just horrible. Scatterboo, something name like that, and yeah, just yeah, he's definitely out for the season, and and then like you gotta like you gotta hope that the ankle is fine next season. I could imagine. I would love to be incorrect, but there's no way he's playing this season. If he's going for surgery, there's just no way. Okay, but I would love to be incorrect on that one. I would love to, as I say, you get that cream pie in the face. Nah, jokes on me. Yeah, I would love that to be incorrect on that. And he's yeah, but it just I don't see how he could play this season again. And then you got there's a Chargers Titans game. I'm just doing like quickly because like this one that I if you're the San Diego Chargers and you're in the locker room and this is the game, and then you just gotta say to yourselves, if we have an attitude that we're just gonna we're Los Angeles Chargers, we're good, and we're gonna win this game, and that's that, and no, just you just don't want Tennessee to like be in the game in the sense of like finding inspiration from players taunting, uh, attitudes before. There's just no way they're gonna. So you let your NFL team don't do not give the other team any material. This is high stakes. This is like super. One game means a lot, and when it's in this case the Los Angeles Chargers, let's just be like at the end of the season, they'll say if they lost this game, they'd be like, we our season went downhill after that loss to the Tennessee Titans, possibly. And that's I mean because it's just the team dynamic could have fell apart with the people bickering, teammates bickering and all. I mean, one loss in an NFL game could mean it could just be so drastic. Okay, it's just that's just life in the NFL. Well, one game is a lot of a lot. Like what it doesn't when it's close when the season and the teams are close and yeah. Okay. Oh, I gotta keep going here. Which one's this? What do I got here? I gotta start over because I went too far. I did that one time when I went the last. I didn't realize it was in the previous season. Okay, so what? Why can't I just? Close that off. Okay, more games. There we go. I wanted that. Week 7. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay. Okay, okay, so okay, so we're in week 9. I get okay, there we are. I'm back to where I was. Okay, and then Vikings Lions. It's only it's at a 1 o'clock. You know, I suppose you might as well leave it at a 1 o'clock game because it doesn't look like the Vikings have their, they're having quarterback issues right now. Okay, Falcons and Patriots. Big, big game for the Patriots. Like, I mean, the Falcons. Well, they need to. Yeah, well, Falcons will figure it. Or will figure out, but I mean, the Patriots. I mean, they don't like they're wow. They could really challenge to get a playoff spot right now. And who knows NFC East. I mean, they have the easier schedule based on last season, so like they get a chance to me. And it's all like Buffalo always staying ahead. Okay, and yes. Colts Steelers. Can the Colts lose against the Steelers? Whoa. I don't know about that. Here's one. Broncos Texans. That's a tough one because I think the Broncos might take that one. Okay. Bears Bengals. What happening? What's going on with the Bears? I'm not sure. Not okay. Panthers Packers. Oh, that's exactly what the Panthers didn't. Like, who put up the schedule last season and didn't see that? Wait a minute. A team last season that was, like didn't win that many games, but they, like they should have that kind. And you didn't see a problem putting the first. Oh, let's play the Bills, and then okay, then they got lost a lot of confidence in that game. No, they lost. Oh, here now you're gonna play the Packers. I mean, how did you not intervene in that schedule? I don't know. I would have intervened, said, wait, 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 you got a problem. There's a problem here. You just like okay, but if don't get and please don't people go, what if the Panthers win? Whoa, yeah, yeah. What if the Panthers win? What if the Panthers win scenario? Sure. Okay, but yeah. Saints, Rams, looks like I don't know. The Saints are just trying their best. I don't is Riddler the quarterback? We'll see. Is he the quarterback of the future? We'll see. Oh, it's the why we touching the television screen over there. Okay, here it is. Okay, it's a 4:25 games. Chiefs. That's the Kansas City Chiefs at the Buffalo Bills. That's a 4:25 game. Okay, big big game on that one. Everyone knows that. Sunday night will be the Seattle Seahawks Commanders. Sunday night we take a break. I give Coach Coyote a break. Well, not me. What the Sports News Review. Did I say I give Coach? Coach, I I forgot that I did. I'm not 100% of Sports News Review like I used to be before CEO. We all agreed to hire CEO, which is CEO B Buddy. I mean, he calls the final shots, as they say. Well, he what it has to go through him and approved and everything. And like, yeah, for me to say I overstepped my boundary. I mean, I forgot. I was yeah, but yeah, I mean, like I should just left it that we don't do Sunday night and Coach Coyote is Monday and uh, just the thing is, I can't guarantee. It's me. It's like I can't guarantee that Sundays. I'll be there Sunday night, ready to go. I don't know. I'll just see. Oh yes, earlier the other day we had the Munchie brothers doing the pregame and postgame for the Buffalo, but that was because Coach Coyote was coming in because it was the Buffalo Bills. I didn't really want to do. I had the studio all set up, ready to go. The Munchie brothers were in their place. And we had the studio all set up, ready to go, and for a live stream watch party for the Buffalo Bills, I just didn't have the energy, and uh, so it's like, hey, I brought up the COB bunny that I don't have the energy to do a whole live stream. Can we just? I'm just gonna do like just do a pregame with the bunch of because Coach Coyote was coming into town, so we just said, well, since we're not doing the live stream, well, and Coach Coyote's out of town, plus once again, Coach doesn't do Sundays right now. 2 days a week is what he said. I understand completely. We totally respect Coach Coyote's. That's all of us at Sports Nation. Totally respect Coach Coyote's participation and how much he wants to participate in. And yeah, I mean, speaking of which, it's Coach. We're all like family here, and there's no competition between shows, especially Ernie. He doesn't watch football at all, and like well, Coach, I'm just don't have the energy to do like NFL scores right now, and NFL news. I just don't feel like putting the script together to do NFL news, and I just don't have it in me to do the NFL news with Sylvester. And that I mean poor Sylvester is out. He's just waiting to get back on the air, but he's I don't I just I don't have I just I I didn't think when I started Sports News Review that it would the way it was going to end up. And at first, like I was doing all these live streams, and I didn't even have it. I had the studio fade. If like the first ones you see were, I didn't even know how to hide. I didn't even know how to hide myself. I didn't like where you see this monitor now was the way it's facing me. That's how the laptop screen was facing me, and cause I'm looking straight on. Like for me, like when you see my finger, I'm looking that way straight, not at Coach Coyote. And let's see, like that, eh? It's in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that would be like an introduction that just before it goes live. Okay, so yeah, I just like then I remember doing just off the cuff readings, and it was the weirdest thing. Like when like I should have started this channel like 10 years ago, or like is it you know I mean it's just so many now out there people trying, and uh I just feel like different, coach, because I I don't ever ask like, oh, can you just subscribe? I I it, Like we have 12 subscribers. It's I'm like beside myself. Like the fact that you got 12, but does it count? Does it count for views? I don't know. I don't. It doesn't. I don't think you really see it. Like I don't. I don't really see it. Um. I mean, like we got surprising 9 view. 9 views on the last video. Ernie is my top viewer. View counter. His promo almost reached 900 views, and that would have been easy, like 900 views. If I did looked at the analytics of that one, because it was so short, it'd probably be like 90% of the time people have been to the end of them. Now, like the last edition of World Sports News with Ernie, 9 views. I didn't look at the analytics because that would be my managed videos. I can look at all the analytics, and I'm like, I don't know. I, I, it gives it does have this weird jolt feeling that I when I see 9 views, I didn't look at it for a while, and I see 9 views, and I'm like, wow, because that I was really exhausted doing that, and that took a lot out of me to do that with Coach, and he can understand. You see me, Coach. You come in, you seen the I'm hoping you could see like how much I try my best and try to make a studio and you got to clear up the studio for the next who's ever using it for the next show. I mean, it's everything I wanted to do in a small like confined area when I was since like when I was young. I've always wanted to be a TV station producer, director, presenter, voice presenter. I mean, just well, then I got to do research and come up with. I brainstorm ideas to come up set that the whole start like like when I started the channel it was like I just felt like it was something that I could kill and after as they say not kill. I'm sorry, I don't want to use like on Sports News Review, we try to not use words like that. I apologize. Okay, now I know it's just to waste time in the afternoon. I could say it like that nicely, and uh, something that keep me going. Especially if it was baseball, and I thought I was going to just do once in a while some baseball and that. And, like Toronto, I knew it was going to be Toronto Blue Jays. And talk about what's going on sports on the TV live and okay, I'll go see what's going with the game. Okay, hoping. Oh boy, we got the ninth inning, and there's nobody out. Okay, this is danger zone. This is the danger zone because if there's nobody out, there's no one on base. Is it Otami? Otami is on bat. He's got a 1-2 count, and that's a strike. No, it's not. Oh, see, I can't see. That's why I can't watch it. I just, I just so like, uh, oh man, oh okay, okay. 2-2 count still. Otani is bat for Los Angeles. Toronto 5, Los Angeles Dodgers 5. It's ninth, the bottom of the ninth. Okay, you got the bottom of the ninth here. Oh, if they score, yeah, yeah, obviously, if Los Angeles scores this game, this game is over. Okay, and of course the series is tied 1-1, and it's just oh wow, 3-2 full count. Okay, Hoffman's got a full count, 3-2, no outs. Okay, we got first out of the inning. Okay, so we got first out of the inning. Oh, it was a walk. No, there it is. They finally. I didn't. I wasn't looking at. I wasn't looking up. And I didn't see what happened there, but I missed it. Otani is okay. There. Oh yeah. Okay, so he's on. He's on first. Okay, there's the lead runner. That's the game right there. He's on the game. The winning. The it's if they sneak or they could sneak away. The Dodgers could sneak a win here in the ninth. Well, they okay. Okay. Here it comes. He's got to come with the pitch. He's got to pitch it now. Altani runs for it, and he's got him. He's got him. He's out. He's out. Two outs. Two outs. I just want to see it go to the 10th inning right now. Oh, come on. He's out. He's out. He's out. Okay. There's the throw. He got off the base. He's out. There's a tiny. Okay. He's out. He's out. He's out. Okay. He was still touching it. He was, oh, you got to watch him. That was going to hurt him. Okay. He's out. He's out. He's out. He's out. That's a tag. He's out. I don't know what to think. If some he's out. He is out. Too out. Yeah. There's no way he's not out. He's tagging him as well. It was like the inner thigh area. He's got the ball still on him on the inner thigh area. He got out. He fell off the base. He didn't. He didn't. If he would have slid in, like they say, best bet was to s- slide in and just. But he didn't. I don't know. It just happened where didn't he didn't. He got up again, and that was the problem. Just try to stand up on the base, but okay. So the only good thing is if it's a wild pitch right now, it's no big. It's not a big deal because it's only a ball. There's no one on base. Okay, no one on base. Okay, we got 5 seconds left in that pitch count. He's got to pitch it and woo right down the middle for a lucky 96 mile an hour. Okay, 2-1, two balls, one strike, two out, and hoping to see it go to the 10th inning. Oh, it's in the air. Come on, come on. It's out. 10th inning. Okay. Okay, we're off to the 10th inning here. And that was there it is. He's got him in the inner thigh. He still has a ball, yeah. Yeah, he has the ball and he still has the ball on him. Okay, so what else? We'll just go back to let's see. Life after people. Well, it's on a commercial break, but I didn't mind that life after people thing myself. Okay, so well, I I'm gonna just say, Coach, we're gonna just wrap this because Coach is like, what's going on with the show? I'm like, good point, Coach. Yeah, it's just time to wrap it up because there's not much left of that. That game easily won by Kansas City. It was like I was gonna say earlier that it was, that what was Kansas City? I mean, sorry, in Washington. Main thing was that I didn't see any screen passes, which is kind of odd. The screen pass is probably a lost art for. It could be a lost art. The screen pass defenses know how to protect against the screen pass and getting burned on the long field. So that's what I'm trying to say is earlier is that like there's I'm trying to look at this now and I'm waiting. They're showing dams will fall apart. This life after and then Hoover Dam, Boulder Dam, in the United States of America, whatever you want to call it, and then that new dam that's in the China. They would like the concrete would deteriorate after thousands of years. They would just the concrete would deteriorate. And yeah, it would be the most insane, massive mudslides with the water rushing and all at once. And yeah, I mean, the the craziest thing is that the in the United States with forget the river they used to be the biggest metal meadow like a metal, yeah. And I mean it's different now. I mean, what are you gonna say? They're showing like cities that would just be flooded because there's no flood protection. Yeah, the Ethiopian Renaissance Dam would be destroyed. The Aswan High Dam would be destroyed. Yeah, those dams would be destroyed by the concrete is going to deteriorate, and it's just yeah, when it goes over, it'll just be overwhelmed, and they're showing it too. Like all these dams will just be overwhelmed, and they should just show like life with only uh say like a million people left on Earth, because you know what, you can have a million people and there's just not enough people for a variety of intelligence to be engineers, to be like, what I mean? Like we will. I just, it would have to like, yeah. It's really hard to like, what explanation do you have that there's not a human being left on Earth, but yet there's animals. So there's something like what do it's just I don't know. I I just leave it at that. It's just hard. There's also example. There's a lot of like small towns, like really small towns that were company towns from like way back in the day. Like mills and whatever industry, like usually it would be like that kind of industry, like pulp and paper mills and cotton, even the cotton mills that would be localized and for it's just a different changing world. You can't; those jobs aren't coming back. They're not. You're not bringing those jobs back. You just, especially to collect the cotton mills and that, they're just not coming back. And the thing is that like, oh, they're showing the Louis Superdome is just mighty. When it's made out of stainless steel, so it can stay up. It's not going to fall apart like concrete, but it'll be flooded. They're showing the flood it would happen to it. Like really good AI. There's holes in the roof being weathered. Of course, the underground parking is devastated. So the one thing is that the weather would recover. Some people, the weather would recover. It just like I would like my comment would like to be like, it's just even if you only had 2 million people left on Earth, this would still happen. There's just not enough. You you can't worry about structures when you got to farm your own for everything you eat. You got to farm now, and y- I mean, you're just gonna go wherever it is inland and away from cities and whatever. Like mostly like whatever happens in the big city, just be for the kids to urban explore and that's what I'm saying. Like I just can't see a scenario where there's no humans on Earth and then yet there's all these animals. I mean, we're it's what exactly exactly what scenario I gotta bring up, and that's the thing. I just I don't know. I don't know. Just so nervous, and well, you know what? Okay, I'll go see if the Blue Jays scored. I'm gonna stay on. I am going to stay. If the Blue Jays have scored in this inning or looking to score in this inning, I'm staying on. Okay, we have something here. We have something here. They're gonna make the call. I don't have the closed captioning on. There's the ball. Oh, it's an infield. Okay, so okay, relay, a toss. Okay, okay. He's out. He's probably out. Wait, is he out? Yeah, he's out. Yeah, Schneider's out probably. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he's right there. He's out. Schneider's out. The Toronto Blue Jay is out. It was a good relay from. He's out. It was a really good relay pass all the way down, and yeah, plenty. There, he's out. He's got his arm. He's out. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. The Toronto player is out at home base. I sorry at home base. Hey, coach, in the future, I'd be like, wait, what am I talking about? Home base. Make it home. Make it get a run. Uh, okay, so let's see what the count is in this, and I could be it. Oh, okay, that could have been the third out, bro. I know because they're going to commercial break. Okay, I can't watch it. I just can't watch the next part. I just don't want to see the Dodgers win. At the podium, Patrick Mahomes. I gotta put it on. I gotta put it on the captions to hear what he's saying, but I'll leave it at that. It's okay. This is probably earlier. This is probably a repeat right now. Oh, but then again, he's all cleaned up and probably came out to talk. Okay, sure. Okay, okay. So I guess, well, Coach, you stood up enough. It's time. I don't. I'm rambling on too long. The coach has been patiently going. Okay, if we're not doing the post game anymore, let's just wrap it up. And yes, I agree with Coach Coyote. Let's just wrap it up. And good call, Coach, as usual. From the well respected, wise Coach Coyote. Okay. Okay, so with yours truly and Coach Coyote standing up behind our SNR microphone, we're both saying thank you for watching the live stream, and I'm not sure how we ended up at 60 minutes, but I mean we can go to 60 minutes, Coach. Let's just go to 60 minutes. I'm just gonna laugh in the future, going, "Eh, okay, so I gotta put end stream and then end. I don't care if it's more than 60 minutes, like 60 minutes and a few seconds. But I got 30 seconds, coach, and then we'll say our goodbyes. And our catchphrase for Sports News Review is over and out. Oh yeah, so yes, catch. Oh, Thursday night. We're gonna do the Thursday night pregame and postgame. Okay, 10 seconds left. So for yours truly, that's myself, and for Coach Coyote standing up behind the microphone, both of us are saying over and out. And thank you for tuning in to the live stream.